welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Leos, I will be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, so you guys already know the rule. Put where the shoe fits. Those who are new to my channel, I meditate on all the messages prior to opening the read, so I already have the channel messages for this energy I am picking up. So we're going to get right to it, okay, my Leos, so we can start. So immediately, I know this person is making plans. Funny, because I didn't hear it like this before, but I'm hearing it like this now. And so this person is making plans for a comeback. And so they know that they have to, I feel like they're watching you. I feel like they admire you, Leo. I feel like this person is slightly jealous because they think there is some level of insecurity. And they feel like a part of them feels like you're fine without them, which is totally fine, right? Because that's where you want to be. But they also don't see life without you. And so they know that they want this relationship with you, and this requires for them to make a lot of changes in their life. And so I feel like this person is in a place or in a space of resolving a lot of their issues, right? Their issues. Wow, as I say for you to love religious factors, it's like there's a lot they're internalizing. Obviously, I never recommend anyone to wait. I'm not a person to say wait. Live your life, enjoy yourself, date, explore if you are single, right? But if you're single and these energies tend to come back, always use discernment, Leos, right? If you want to revisit this energy. Wow, it's safe for you to love is coming back out. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for Leos, please. Thank you. Give me more on this energy for Leo. Give me more on this energy for Leo. I'm not going to take all this, wow, but I do feel this is a huge part, right? So I'll leave it on the side here because I do feel this is part of it. So we have finance, career, deception, forgiving, and learning. And I feel this is a vast of things this person is having to upgrade in their life. So this is always a timing thing. And I feel like for you, Leos, I've been picking this up for some time. Yes, there's passion in this, a connection, expressing. Are they attracting you back into their life? Yes. Again, codependency and religious factors, things that they're clearing in their life. So what do we have here? It's safe for you to love. For main energies, we have it's safe for you to love, make an effort, and we have give your relationship a chance. And it's that second chance, right? Work on your partnership. It's like so I'm also hearing they know that you need to feel safe. And so that's why this resolution and this upgrade and this up-leveling and change that needs to happen in their life will, I think, in part, and I feel like I'm picking up on a strong masculine energy here because these are very masculine energies here. And so what I'm feeling is, oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Give me a second to feel that energy again, Leo. Yes, what I'm feeling is that they know that in order for, there is a level of security they need to feel confident and secure also, and to feel safe to come back in. And like present, because they don't want to come and not have something to offer. And so this time this effort is actually going to be like completely very innocent. It's like it's a, I feel like, wow, I'm paying attention to the children. I think this is the second reading. I really love these children this week, but I really feel like the innocence to bring back the innocence to this connection, and to really love you like a child would, like in a safe way. You know, children feel safe, and so I feel this need to really like invest in that way, and they're going to be more expressive, more passionate, more loving, because it's either all or nothing at this point in terms of how they know that they also need, you're going to feel safe because I feel like this is what they didn't give to you before. You know, they didn't give you that level of security to feel like, I feel like there was the inconsistency of the relationship kept your emotions very like high and low. Although I feel, because Leos, you guys are strong and very capable of keeping yourselves leveled, but they know they challenge you in that way, and it did bring some frustration, and so there is regret to doing that. So let's just pull some more energies here for this person. You know, they're definitely in a lot of deep thought in this time. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for Leo, please. Give me more on this energy for Leo, please. All right, so I'm gonna, that wanted to come out, and I'm gonna let it come out. So awareness, right? The Magician, and this is them like, finally, Magician energy is great. You love it when the Magician energy comes into the reading, because this is the transmuter in the sense of how I'm feeling it. So let me just flip the other cards to see what else we're getting here. So movement, choices, decisions, foundation, achievement, and recognition. And I didn't notice the back cards, but because I did see the decisions. And that's exactly what it is, solidifying. So they're making decisions to finally ground themselves. And again, this is for security, right? So this foundation and achievement is exactly what this energy is, to deal, up level finances, deception, forgiving and learning. This is about their healing. This is about their masking, maybe not being invested emotionally, and their finances. Maybe there's been changes, but they're not good. They also won't be at their best self if they don't feel confident in this, in knowing that they are solid within themselves. And so this is a work in progress. This is why they're making movements. This is a lot of movement, choices, decisions. There's like things are happening. This person's in a decision-making space with the Magician of transmuting the energies, making changes. Again, the Magician, I love Magician, right? Because it's about the pentacles, the wands, the cups, and the swords, right? And so all these tools you've learned with your life experience, you take a look back, right? And wherever they were trapped, wherever the bondage was, wherever the limitations were, it's like it's a life review. And the Magician energy, it's a life review for you to say, well, guess what? I no longer care for this. I no longer care for that. I no longer care for that. I want this, I want that, and I want that. And so this is truly, in this space, a life review of establishing themselves and making advancements for once in their life. I feel, and you know, 4 is planning. So there's a lot of planning involved here. And then we have 3 of Pentacles, recognition, rewards, and this is the 3 of Pentacles. So working on things, solidifying, again, Pentacles, foundation, physical. So this is a strong masculine energy We have heart chakra, suffering in silence, moving on, destiny, third eye, and I'm going to go a little deeper here. Mental conflict, patience, balance. So this is a lot. This person obviously is in their heart space because of this suffering, right? So the 9 is that hermit energy. 9s are really seeking wisdom within their soul and their spirit, because then the hermit's about wisdom. The hermit becomes wise in its space alone, and so this person is seeking truths within their heart space, needing to harmonize, and it's a turning point, right? With the 6, harmonize their life and take responsibility. 6 is also taking responsibility. The 6 also, the angel number 6, is about watching how you mentally think about things, you know, where you can have probably understanding, again, the transmuting of your thoughts. Your thoughts creates things, and this person is knowing that this needs to shift in their life. This is truly a turning point where if they want their life to change, these are the initiatives they need to take, and nobody else can do that for them. And you know, if you guys know, you know how I feel about this third eye card. This is about the feeling of just mirroring, and so it's again a life review, right? This life review on, again, another 6. How can you transmute and convert your thoughts and your feelings to a life you truly want? Here, obviously, is it conflicting for this person? Yes. It's going to require patience. It's going to require justice, balance, closing karmic cycles, closing the karma. I feel like I got this balance for you last time, where this person, you know, you guys know your energy, but I don't know. Again, this is also pretty close to a twin soul kind of energy here, because like there's just so much going on. I'm sure, I mean, this is for any deep connection and long term, obviously, because this is also an energy of people who've been together and, you know, had a separation. So let's see, let's pick up some more energies here. So Spirit, give me more on this awareness. Give me more on this awareness here for Leo's person. Give me more on this awareness. Yeah, again, I mean, 4 of Wands. This is solidifying the foundation. This is again about foundation. Also, how they see their commitment. Also, this is the twin flame card, right? The 1111. So this person may have awakened to the year 1111. What I say, a life review. Judgment is here with the 3 of Swords. Obviously, is it painful? These are their traps, right? Their own traps of their mind, of their heart, where they were closed off. Here with the 9 of Cups, closed off to emotions, how they invested themselves emotionally, how they also limited themselves emotionally. Where they lived out in a lot of pride as well, right? And so they were, you know, there were lots of very selfish, probably in other ways, very selfish they would come across. But I feel, again, out of like guarding, wow, as I say that, guarding themselves, I didn't even see this was under trials and tribulations, guarding themselves, right? Because it was a way of protecting, it was a way of security. And again, this person, like I said, the 4 cares about solidifying their life. It's where they feel safe, right? It's safe for you to love. It's where they feel safe. I feel like you guys got this. I'm sorry, I can't carry all my energies, Leos, but it's just so hard, so many videos, but I do feel like I got this energy again, trapped in fear. So this is a turning point. This is, I feel like, yes, I think last readings was divine intervention for you. And this is the universe. This is truly a turning point. Give me more on this trapped in fear for this person. Spirit, give me more on this trapped in fear. Seven of Swords, yes, their limitations. Again, this is a trap of the mind. And yeah, wow, closed, their heart space is closed, where their heart space needs healing. And I feel this person obviously has been avoiding, this has been such avoidance to open this this feeling I just got, because we also had the heart chakra and this suffering in silence. So for those who are in their twin flame journey, this person can't close this. The heart is opening, and it's really taking them it's brought them to their knees. I really feel with the star, it has brought them trapped in fear, suffering in silence. It has brought them into their knees, of how much they've avoided and neglected this time, this healing space that they probably yearned for and understood that was needed for a long time. Leos, your readings have been so deep lately. Wow. Give me more on this movement, choice, and decision, please. Yeah, give me more on this movement, choice, and decision. So many things. They are like so many things on their mind with the Seven of Cups, King of Swords. It's just a lot. This person does live in their mind, again, because it's the safest place, never in their hearts. Their mind is where they've been all their, and that's very big on divine masculine energy for those who associate with the twin flame, soul connection energies, where the masculine lives through the truths of logic, versus the feminine lives through the truths of the spiritual. And so where the masculine will make sense of things, it's always going to be in the physical, and there's got to be solid facts and truths for them to see. It's like something they need to physically see. And so at this point, this person, obviously, this is a turning point. It is somewhat fears, depression, and confusion for these decisions. So it's like they're trying to rationalize their hearts when they've never had to do that, but from a logical perspective. And you could imagine how challenging that can be. And oh my God, as I say this, I'm like, the Queen of Cups is on the bottom and the King of Wands, and there you go, Leo. I do feel you're very much in their heart space, but I feel like this person also has very strong fire. I feel like this person must have strong fire in their natal chart, because this King of Wands always shows up. I mean, it's you, Leo, because you guys know where the shoe fits here, because you always show up very strong in your readings for me. But this emotion, this experiencing their emotion versus the logic, right? And being this prideful, because I feel the sense of pride of always maintaining this side of their way of analyzing life versus through the heart. And so there is now a split now in terms of their ego, because it is this this is a shift in your ego, right? Where you have to kind of humble yourself. And it's part of the spiritual awakening for those who are who know your person is going through some level of spiritual awakening or in these soul journeys where the ego dies. And so it is split from the heart and the mind. And yes, does it make for a very confusing time? Yeah. Yeah. It will, but that's where all these choices, they're finally decisions that need to be made, and it's about duality, because the 2 is also about duality and understanding that you can't have the good without the bad, and you can't have the bad without the good, and it's also a reflection of everything that they've experienced, and really, truly, again, that strong hermit energy I was feeling. Where they have to, this is it, So give me more on this foundation and achievement here for Leo, please. Thank you. This person, foundation and achievement. Give me more on this foundation. And of course, we have the Magician again, transmuting, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords. And I do feel, the Devil is here in the bottom. 5 of Pentacles. I do feel this sense of fear, yes, of, wow, okay, Spirit. I'm sorry, like Leo, so much is coming through. So the masculine, for those who are in twin flame connections, soul connections, the masculine has a very hard time releasing their root, because the foundation, the 4 is the root chakra, right? Foundations is about the root chakra. And so the masculine thrives from the root. And so to the dismantling of the distorted masculine, it's very scary, because again, it's a version of themselves they don't know, right? And so this transmutation, this change, it's almost like they understand that it's almost like they understand they can't block it, and they can't put their logic around it anymore. And it's almost like they have to get comfortable with the flow of it. But with this Page of Swords, I feel this is a mental struggle. I do feel they're doing research. I do feel that they're making efforts to, again, plans, right? Because Page of Swords is about making plans, getting clarity, but it's still logical. But they do want this new beginning, this soul. I feel they know that their soul, with this Magician and the Ace of Wands, is going through an evolution, and it requires for them to have a better understanding of what they're experiencing. And so I feel for some of them, they knew that they were experiencing this much longer before they've actually acknowledged it. And so realizing they didn't have the tools to be able to ground themselves, again, the 4. And so it was because of the attachment of fear of losing who they really were, or who they thought they were. And again, it's that ego. But also there was an attachment to this, again, some victim, the old story. There was an attachment to it. And so it's like, it's like, who am I without this story? And so now it is requiring them to really dig deeper and really work on themselves in this transition. Three of Pentacles is making plans, right? Trying to stay positive here, making the effort. Four of Pentacles is still kind of holding again four. So this transition will be a constant struggle here in terms of holding on to what they know. But this Empress energy, I will say it's you here, Leo, because this is their goal. They know they want a second chance with this Empress. And here goes the Hermit. Here goes the World. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. And this new life will not come into fruition without this work being done and these plans taking effect, right? So this feminine energy, this person, male, female aside, it doesn't matter, but this feminine energy can also feel safe and secure, because again, it's about the stability as well. So let's see this recognition and reward here. Spirit, give me more on this recognition and reward. And I feel like this is just fast changes happening. Dear God, can I pick this up? I just need a card to help me because my nails. Okay. So, yeah. This is, you know, with the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles, this is, again, very close to this Page of Swords energy and this Magician, where in this case, this is more of transmuting and getting an understanding. Again, I feel this is so much logical, right? Getting an understanding on the logical, but this Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant is getting and then also an understanding internally on a spiritual level, but also their belief system and, you know, how they've been living their life, and how much I feel with this Knight of Swords kind of avoiding this change, understanding, but it's also, it feels very drastic. But yeah, I feel like it's also drastic, but also how they've been running from it as well. And at this point, they can't, because they have, with the Three of Pentacles, they have to, it's with the Three of Pentacles, it's like the apprenticeship is implanting, and like it actually being something that people see, right? It's work that people see on the outside, and and so the masculine, you know, this person is physically working, because who they are going to show up on the outside is now going to be a different person, right? This Knight of Swords was the person who they were hiding, was the person they were able to be before and run from truths. Ooh, Leo, this energy. Spirit, what is the guidance for our Leos, please? What is the guidance here? Give me the guidance for Leo. Three of Wands. So this is obviously a planning stage for you. Give me one more guidance for Leo, please. This is obviously a planning stage for you. Also staying optimistic. Wow. Yeah. Queen of Swords. And you also, so you both are in this logical space. This is what I'm saying. I feel like you both are the same. Either both fire signs, have strong air in your, like, I think there is a lot of mirroring here for sure with the two of you. And I feel in this, you're staying optimistic. Leo, you're staying optimistic, but you're so firm on your own. Knight of Pentacles here. It is a slow progress. And I feel this is more of this retrograde energy as well that we're in, that there is some level of stagnation. Does it make you feel a little uncomfortable? But it's okay, because it's solid, it's Pentacles. And so Spirit is saying, don't, you know, it's fine. It's a solid, this, just be patient, because you are solid within yourself. These are really great cards to have. Eight of Cups, right? Also making changes within your life, but you know, that are also reflecting on a physical level. So you know what's interesting is what I'm feeling here is for those who are in this twin flame soul connection, this is a merge, and so there is some because I'm feeling strong masculine energy here, I'm also feeling I obviously this would be the opposite, the feminine energy, but I'm feeling the merge of the masculine energy within the feminine. And this is good. This is really good. Eight of Cups, Temperance, right? Look at this. Temperance, which is the moon and the sun, the feminine and masculine energy. This is actually a balancing within the feminine, and you know, this is good. What I'm saying is this is actually balancing the masculine and feminine energy within yourself, which is exactly what you want, because that is the space you want to get to here, Leo. So let's see the blockages for this connection. Spirit, give me, oh my goodness, give me the blockages for this connection here. Give me more on this connection. Yeah, so abundance, a manifesting magic into your life. And this is, again, closing cycles, because what's blocking is what's on the other side. Abundance, a change. And so unresolved trauma preventing you from moving forward. And again, this person understood that there was a lot of unresolved trauma. And so this person is cleansing, clearing out old energies, right? So there's a lot of cleansing happening as well. But what it's going to bring is now finally bring, I love that the Spirit brought this because it was blocking the abundance, but Spirit doesn't always give me this one. When I use this deck, this doesn't always come out. And so I really feel this is an indicator that the abundance is on the other side for this person, meaning a clarity and finally closing the cycles where they're going to, against, there's also strong magician, so they're going to be manifesting much quicker because they finally, you know, are clearing. So here we have worry. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? And of course, they're thinking. This person is very much in their mind. And yes, masculines do worry a lot about what people think, because I don't think people realize how masculine energies are really influenced by feminine energy. Again, gender aside, it doesn't matter. It's about being the protector. Masculines are protectors, and so it's usually, you know, what they're thinking about. So yeah, so here we have I want to see you. They want to see you. I mean, of course. Give me more on this person, please. The untold message of the heart for Leo's person. I'm feeling like this new person who they're becoming is also like, they know that a lot of connections are gonna fall, and so it's almost like it is some of a holding them back as well. But it's like they need to like release that worry. Here we have timing. Look at this. Like I said, this is timing, you guys. So within a few months, but we did have worth waiting for, didn't we? Where did I see it? Was it with, yeah. So worth waiting for was a little much, you know, in the bottom, but obviously we had the patience here, but this is within a few months. That's just how these energies work, right? Because this is not overnight. And then we have guilt. Hurting you was never my intentions, but now it's hurting me too. And I feel like this person obviously has an understanding of their limitations, of course, which is what we've talked about, but how it's also limited their ability to connect you and to see you for who you are. Give me more on this person. So we have mistake. I made the wrong turn. Honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. And of course, and intensity, the feelings I have for you overwhelm me. So I run away to process them. And so, I mean, for those who are in these deep connections, you already know that is part of it. And so what that creates, the intensity creates the running away and maybe entering karmic cycles for more lessons, which obviously happened. So Spirit, give me more messages here for this person, for Leo. The sweet is never as sweet without the bitter. Yeah, and it's that, where is it that I said, oh my God, what did I say? I said so much. I'm so in a trance with you. You're reading today, Leo, very, very tapped in. I have never opened myself up to anyone before, like I have with you. And I'm feeling so nostalgic lately. Thinking about you always makes me smile. What else does this person want Leo to know? Right, that's the duality is what I'm saying. The sweet is never as sweet without the bitter. I know that we are destined to be together. That's why I'm coming back soon. And this second chance, this comeback, that first channel message in the beginning of the read where I said, I hear a comeback. And that's why they're saying that's why I'm coming back soon. What else does this person want Leo to know? Our story, oh my goodness, our story will be the greatest love story ever told. You'll see. And there is some, you know, I guess we're sensing some level of optimism here from their messages, and understanding their duality, and there is an understanding here. So this is good, you know. Spirit, give me more on the self-love guidance for Leo now, please. What is the guidance for Leo? Go for it. Yeah. Action, action, action. Make it happen and take this opportunity that has presented itself to you. The time is now. And I feel this is, again, very masculine energy. So this is that energy that I'm feeling for, you know, this balance that's happening, where the masculine energy, you're getting like, you're merging and you're balancing this masculine energy. So it's good because it's now really, truly putting you in action. So let me get one more, you know, with probably things that you're doing in your life as well, movements, changes, and that is great. It's that constant harmonizing the union for those twin flame connections. Spirit, give me one more. Let me see. I'm gonna give it another shuffle. If not, that's all they want you to know. Okay. Family and friends. It's time to spend with your loved ones. Their love for you will bring you new energy and creativity. Celebrate your relationships. And so obviously this is a collaboration, enjoying yourself. So I feel like you're in a space where, you know, you're really embracing your connections, and your vibration is in a space to probably reconnect, because I feel like feminines tend to go within a lot. And so this is a good time because you're very much now in the out, wanting to enjoy. It takes humility and strength to look within, to transform and embrace the unknown. Oh my God. This is definitely for this person who will be watching and in this energy. It takes courage and grace to stand in the unique power that emerges from this willingness to look within. And this person is definitely in that space of humility and strength. And it's a combination. Is it a struggle for them? Yes. I need to pull another one. And I feel this is for you, Leo. So you are fully supported in the unfolding of your deepest desires. Continue courageously aligning with your soul's design. And I love that what stands out, the word here is courage on both, and strength. And so this is strong Leo energy here. Of course, you are very strong always in your readings, Leo. So you know, continue to stay strong and continue courageously aligning with your soul's design, okay? So Leo, I love you. Please, this is your read. Like, share, subscribe, and click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you on the next message. Bye.